his way. He's playing PvP. But you know what? We're talking about this is the lap map that TT1 chooses because Puzzle would be choosing the map every single point from this point on. Hopefully we can see that. I want to see Pyam do well in NASL. He's been doing so great this season.
Uh-oh.
Oh, wow. Wow, Puzzle did this against Hero. He proxy gated, and he also put it below the main base.
Yep, there it is. And double gateways can be put down immediately.
It's really cool because you kind of split them. This is what he did against Hero, and it was really neat to watch. Oh, is TT1 going to scout this? He's putting his pylon close to his Nexus.
Now, one minor difference is that in this position last time, Hero was now down 2-0.
Yeah, that's
true.
This was down 0-1.
Exactly.
Oh,
so
no, it was 0-0 when it was the first game of the series.
It was the first game, excuse me. So right now, this should actually be kind of obvious to TT1 because at this position, it's like, well, my opponent has nothing to lose. He has 3 more games to go to just get 1 game down. There are so much capabilities.
Man, TT1 going for a little bit of a more delayed gate as well. Now, TT1 has been spending a lot of his chrono boosts on his probes. He's going to move out and he's going to scout the gateways. All right, good. That's a good start, but he sees a second gateway, and now immediately TT1 plays us down at gas.
There we go.
Oh, okay.
And this is a gateway. I think this is actually the wrong response here. I think a Forge would be much better in this position just because the gateway, the second gateway was scouted out very, very late. So no matter what, you'll always go into this with a huge Zealot disadvantage.
And this is where SimCity really matters as well. The fact that TT1's putting second pylon means that he really wants to keep these gates kind of squished in and give less area for those Zealots really to kind of maneuver around. TT1 going to spend immediate chrono boost on his Zealot, but the first one will be out much faster for Puzzle. Now you can see that at this point, TT1 has a pretty decisive probe advantage, 16-12, giving him almost full saturation. But what's going to be the problem is as soon as those 3 Zealots pop from Puzzle, how is TT1 going to engage them with only 1 Zealot?
I have no clue. That's why I think the Forge would have been a much better decision. Even that, I mean, you scouted your opponent pretty late, so it's a hard decision to make no matter what. TT1 losing a ton of mining time right now, and he has to think about getting another pylon as well. This is really difficult because the gateways are also very far out, so it's forcing TT1 to push out with his probe. No, losing 2 probes right away.
And 1 Zealot taking huge initial damage there, and TT1 losing a lot of life. Each hit point counts so much in this scenario. You can see Puzzle's working on that gateway. Oh, he's trying to position himself so that he funnels a choke, using TT1 SimCity against him, and now he can try to potentially sandwich. Also, with the 2 Zealots are coming out of his proxy gateway, TT1 losing a huge amount of his supply. And TT1 is now down to only just probes and 1 Zealot. A lot of probes are being forced to pull, but that is almost too much damage that TT1 suffered.
We're going to be seeing GG pretty soon. Actually, the Harvester count is pretty similar, but look at the units count. 3 to 2 Zealots. That extra Zealot actually means so much in this position. And the fact of the matter is, TT1 only has to lose. I don't see a position for Puzzle to really lose anything. It's just Zealots, and he can always actually, you know, prepare for anything else.
Oh, GG, good luck.
TT1 falls, and that's a clean sweep, 3-0 over for Slayer's Puzzle.
Whew. Another foreigner bites the dust, and we have yet ourselves another Korean Protoss, another Slayer's Protoss. In the NSL Grand Finals, congratulations, Puzzle. We'll be seeing you in Toronto as one of the final 8 players. And you know what? It's just so tough to watch because we've seen the opposite side of that. We've seen Hero defend it in one of the craziest micro battles ever. But is that really what it takes to defend against Puzzle's proxy gate? Hero's micro, that's just so hard, and it's really hard to stop. And TT1, his run in NASL has been fantastic for the past 9 weeks, and I'm really sad to see him go.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. TT1 obviously coming from the wild cards was actually the last seed. He paired up against the #1 seed, which was, of course,
he was
Puzzle.
like, TT, I have to play against Hero or Puzzle. He's like, oh, FML.
Not too good, but it's unfortunate. TT1, we look forward to you in Season 4 of the North American Star League, and many more to come. But for now, Puzzle, congratulations. You definitely outclassed your opponent this time around, and I can't wait to see you in NASL Season 3 Finals.